Tonight, the massive Feeding Our Future COVID fraud trial is nearing its conclusion. Former executive director of Feeding Our Future, Amy Bach, wrapped up her testimony this afternoon. And we've learned her co-defendant may also take the stand on Monday. Here's Lou Raguse with more from the federal courthouse.
Lauren, testimony is still ongoing as we speak because Bach's co-defendant Salim Saeed is presenting his case already. This morning, prosecutors were able to score some points on Bach as they pointed out how much her testimony differs from a lot of testimony the jury heard throughout the trial.
Lamborghinis rented in Las Vegas, expensive purchases, tens of thousands of dollars spent on vacations, including a trip to Graceland. Prosecutors showed the jury these photos while finishing their cross-examination of Amy Bach. The former executive director of Feeding Our Future testified that she went with her then live-in boyfriend, Empress Watson, on those trips, but countered that it was he who spent that money. Prosecutors argued that since Watson was on Bach's payroll at Feeding Our Future, as well as receiving $1 million construction contract from her, Bach was essentially funneling money to him to pay for their lifestyle together. Assistant U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson hammered Bach about a Burnsville meal site location that in 2021 she sold to her co-defendant Salim Saeed as a daycare, even though it had no license, no kids, and had never been in operation. Thompson said it was essentially a $310,000 kickback that allowed Saeed to continue using as a fraudulent meal site. Bach said once she sold it, they could use it any way they wished.
So you had no idea you were on the Feeding Our Future board?
It's news to me.
Thompson also asked Bach about the blue-collar testimony of her board of directors. 3 men who said they had no idea she put them on the board, no idea who forged their signatures, and that they had none of the expertise Bach claimed. Bach was defiant about that as well, claiming they did know that they were on the board and that she even met informally with them over the phone on occasion.
The man on the witness stand right now is someone who received $200,000 from Salim Saeed in order to record social media videos of meals being prepared at Safari. Saeed himself is expected to take the stand on Monday. Back to you.
All right, Lou, thank you. Well, starting tonight, State Patrol